What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Sports Talk, welcome to Sports Talk. Okay, so as you guys know, I pick 5 games here every week. Last week I went 4-1, and I like to try to pick the toughest games that are on the schedule. All right, so here, I'm going to start things off in Buffalo, where the undefeated Bengals are coming in to play the Bills, and Andy Dalton is having a great season, 11 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. A.J. Green, obviously one of the best wide receivers in football. Jeremiah Bernard, I feel like he needs to get more touches in this ball game in order for the Bengals to have a chance. But I feel like the Bills and Rex Ryan, they are on a move right now. They're on a come up, and having LaShawn McCoy come back for that offense is going to be big. That defense is just out of control. They're going to be one of the top defenses in the league when all is said and done. And I think special teams is going to play a big role in this ball game. And Percy Harvin is going to be the guy to either do something big on a kickoff return or a punt return. Something's going to happen with Percy Harvin, and I think he's going to be the difference in this ball game. I got the Bills to win at home. The next game, I got my Washington Redskins going into New York to play the Jets. Now, I'm looking at Kirk Cousins, and he's got a 57.6 quarterback rating. I'm looking at Alfred Morris, and when we played the Giants, he had 6 carries. When we played Atlanta, he had 8 carries, both losses. Now, he is a premier running back. He's had over 1,000 yards every year since he's been in the league, and all of a sudden you don't want to give him the football? I just don't see the logic in what Jay Gruden is doing. I just don't. But luckily, we're playing the Jets. And Fitzpatrick has a history of throwing late interceptions, and I think that is going to be enough for the Redskins to win this ballgame. And honestly, I think both quarterbacks are going to throw a pick or 2 in this ballgame. It's going to be whoever throws the pick last is the team that loses. I'm just hoping that Kirk Cousins throws his like in the 3rd quarter and Fitzpatrick throws his in the 4th. So that's just where I'm going with it. All right, so the next game, I got the Cardinals going into Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. Now, the Cardinals undefeated. Carson Palmer playing out of this world. Fitzgerald is playing like Fitzgerald. I think the big thing for the Cardinals is Chris Johnson. That was a major pickup for the Cardinals. That just took them to a whole nother level. Now they have the passing game, they have the defense, and now they have a proven running back that can gain a lot of yards on few carries. He had over 100 yards on 11 carries last week. I mean, who does that? That's almost 10 yards a carry. Who does that? I think the Steelers are going to have problems, mainly because they haven't had a way to get Antonio Brown the football. Michael Vick is playing well. Le'Veon Bell is playing great. They got to be able to get Antonio Brown the football. And last week he had 0 catches in a win against the Chargers. That's impressive. You didn't get your best offensive player the football one time, but you guys still won the game. So I think Martavius Bennett coming back this week, which is the other receiver on the other side of Antonio Brown, and he's going to stretch the field. He has so much speed, and with Michael Vick's arm, you got to respect that. You got to be able to keep guys back. Otherwise, he's going to beat you deep. But I just think that the Cardinals are going to win this game. I just feel like they're going to force a turnover, a fumble, interception, something. They're going to force something on defense, and the Cardinals are going to win this ball game. The next game, I got the Ravens and the 49ers. This is the game that the Niners can win. The Niners can win this ball game, okay? The Ravens are 25th in pass defense and 25th in total defense. And then I look on the offensive side, it's like, who is going to step up for Flacco? Who? I don't see a guy besides Steve Smith, and he might not even play. Who's going to step up for the Ravens to catch some footballs? I don't know. So this is the game that the Niners can win. But the problem is that they're 31st in total defense. They give up over 400 yards on offense, on defense. So if you're the Ravens, this is the game where you can find out who that other receiver is going to be next to Steve Smith when he comes back. So, But the Niners have the more explosive players. They do. So I got the Niners at home to win this ball game. Next game, I got the Patriots and the Colts. I got the Patriots, though. I don't care if Andrew Luck is playing or not. I don't care if it's in Indianapolis. The Patriots are winning this ball game. That's it. So, man, I'm out of here, man. I'll catch you guys next time, man. Peace out.
I'm looking